Welcome to Maroon Talk, the segment dedicated for anything, everything UP Fighting Maroons. I'm Fimran, batch 2010 from UP Baños.
Enzo Rigondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman.
What's up, man?
Musta?
Dun sa mga nag-aabang pala, dun sa FEU episode, pasensya na po. Kung meron mga nag-aabang, busy kami ni Enzo nun.
Sorry.
Pero napanood namin yung game. Busy lang kami.
Oh, alam nyo
Kasama
naman,
kami nun eh.
kasama kami noon, busy kami. Masaya. Masaya yung
Masaya,
Sabado namin.
masaya. Hindi lang kami
Gano'n na lang.
nakapag-episode. Pero buti nilang panalo yun, and buti nilang panalo today. Final score
Yes,
natin today,
yes.
77-67 versus the UE Red Warriors. Us, the UP Fighting Maroons getting our ano record natin?
11.
11-3.
11-3.
11th win of UAP Season 87. Our final game of the season in the eliminations. And luckily we came up with a win. Tama so, di ba? That's luckily we came up with a win.
Yes, yes. Wala naman tong bearing sa atin talaga.
Oh,
Wala siyang bearing na game for UP. Malaki yung bearing sa UE.
tsaka nakanood pa pala ako.
So,
Nakanood pa pala ako. Nakanood pala ako
for the
live.
first time this season,
First
nakanood
time.
si Fim. Ako wala pa rin.
Ganun pala sa
Ah,
UAAP, no? Masaya pala siya. Sobrang dami.
kinalawang ka ba? Kinalawang ka ba
Oh,
as a
man.
fan?
Ay, sorry. Shout out to Ate Che and the Almero fam for our tickets. Dun sa mga trivia, dun nga ako actually umupo sa UE side kanina. So medyo subdued, discreet ang aking pag-cheer kanina. Actually, dun mismo sa likod ng UE bench. And very, very demure. Maliban na lang dun ano ganito kay Enzo kanina. Maliban na lang dun sa buzzer beater, turn around, fade away, broken play, 3-point shot ni Harold Alarcon deep in the
Woo!
fourth quarter.
Woo! Harold.
This
Yung
was
ano
the
the
Harold
awakening.
Alarcon show.
The reawakening ni Harold Alarcon. Alam nyo naman, the past few games, medyo lackluster yung offense niya. Pero ngayon,
Ngayon,
bawing-bawi.
parang siya nag-drills na kalaban ng UE na
Oo.
skills
Parang,
training with a bit of ano, passing.
parang yung basket niya kanina, mga 7 feet wide.
Oo, ganun talaga. Ngayon lang
Ang
ako napanood ng legit yun, legit yung sinasabi ni Enzo. Ngayon lang ako napanood na parang kada bitaw ng player, matic shoot yung Mas magtataka ako bakit kung hindi sumut yung attempt niya. Grabe. Grabe yung niya kanina, pagka buenas. And siguro sobrang sobrang fulfilling, sobrang relieving kay Harold as a player, at least offensively, in a way na break niya yung slump niya, offensively at
Yep.
least. Offensively at least. And
Yep.
what a way to bring it. And buti nandun ako to witness it live. So, shout out to the Alarcon fam. Nice seeing you again kanina. Sila Tita Rems, Hannah May, even Roma. Hello. Syempre si Kuya Chris andyan nanonood. Salamat po. And I'm sure you guys are proud of Harold today. Kasi bilang nabanggit na natin, si Harold Alarcon finished with his career high 33 points, 5 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. He was 5 of 8 from the 3-point line, 12 of 17 field goal shooting in 24
Damn.
minutes of play. Free throws 4 of 5. Perfect game. If there is such. Perfect game from Harold Alarcon. Ang solo na nagbuhat sa atin scoring. wise in this game. Ikaw, Zoe, may sasabihin ka pa kay Harold? Bago ko kumambyo.
Nung nanonood ako, talagang nakanganga lang ako habang pinapanood ko siya. Kasi ang tagal natin hindi nakita to eh. Tapos ngayon, unang basketball niya 3 points. Ilang possessions later, 3 points na naman siya. Parang, uy, okay to ah. Ito yung mga hindi na nasushoot dati. Tapos ngayon, alam mo yun, may bantay pa. May bantay.
Mm-hmm.
Nakakashoot siya. Sabi ko, talagang nag-even out lang eh, no? Yung season. Kasi, yun nga, ilang games siya na pangit yung shooting, di makascore. Tapos ngayon, 33 points in one game. Diba? Sabi pa nga sa stats ng fourth quarter, 16 points yung na-score niya. Na-outscore niya yung buong UE nung fourth quarter.
Kasi 14
Shoutout kay 15.
15.
16, 15. Diba? Shoutout kay Sir Pong Docanes na nag-point out niyan. Pero ganun yung game kanina. Galing Harold. Congrats. Sana tuloy-tuloy na yung momentum na yan hanggang sa Final Four.
In the fourth quarter, UP scored 22 points, 16 of which came from Harold. And yun nga, as mentioned, UE only scored 15 points in that fourth. Katabi ko si Ate Che. Shout out to you, Ate Che. And buti nakanood siya kasi nga may pagka-injured na yan. And Doc Jean, hello to you. And to Ate Golda as well. Nice to see you guys again. Every time makashoot si Harold kasi nga bilang salute na sa UE side kami, hindi kami makasigaw ng ayos. All we could do was just ako napapaano na lang ako eh. At one point gumano na ako eh. Sobrang hindi ko alam nangyayari.
Wala eh.
Ni Harold crossover between the legs. Tapos bigla fade away. Tapos pasok pa rin. Mapa-lay up. Offensive rebound. Pasok pa rin.
Pinaka-paborito kong tira niya yung nakashoot UE. Pagka-inbound sa kanya, tumakbo lang siya. Tapos nag-pull up from
Top of the
3
key.
points.
Top of
the key.
Exactly.
Tapos, shoot. Ano mo yun? Hindi ko expect si Harold gawin yun eh. Expect ko yung kay Terence. Okay, May siguro. Pero kay Harold, hindi niya gagawin yun. Si Harold kasi laro niya, very kalmado, di ba? Patient. Pagkatanggap niya ng bola, konting fake. Tapos isang dribble. Tapos magpo-pull up. Pero yung gagawin niya yun, yung pull up from inbound.
Full court.
Never.
Full court.
Oo, full court. Never kong ma-imagine na gagawin niya yun.
Yeah,
So talagang para siyang asong nakawala sa kulungan niya. Tapos gutom, alam mo yan. Yung nangyari kanina kay Harold.
Yung mismong play na yan, sabi ko nga ito siya, nung nakita ko sumut, sabi ko, oh, ganun lang pala yun. I-dribble ka hanggang gitna, tapos titira ka.
Tira ka
Tapos yun
na.
Tapos yun na yun.
Yun na yun.
And actually, after that, may next, ano pa siya, next trip, back-to-back threes yun eh. I think from the wing naman yun.
Oo.
Nung third yata, o third quarter yata yun. Tapos may isa pa sana eh, kaya lang heat check na eh. So, he missed the third attempt and fourth attempt from downtown. Pero okay pa rin. He was still there until the end of the game. So again, shout out to you, Harold. Sobrang deserving and hopefully nga magtuloy-tuloy na to. If this is the beginning of the end of his slump. Okay?
Hopefully.
Okay, nasabi natin lahat ng maganda. Which deserve naman talaga ni Harold. But if we look at this game from a different perspective, had we not had a Harold Alarcon on our lineup today, things would have been different. No, pwede mo na sabihin na hindi different. Kasi, first of all, let's look at this. our turnovers, UP finished with 20 turnovers at the end of the game. UE only had 16. Rebounds natin okay, 47 compared to UE's 34. Assist as well, 20 compared to UE 17. But if you look at it, first quarter, lamang UE eh. 21-15. So early on ng game, UE was actually hot offensively. They were making shots from si Abate, si Momoway. Hindi ko nga rin alam kung bakit si Abate ay biglang nawala no second half. Napansin niyo ba yun? He only played 13 minutes
13.
with a good 11, tama to, 8 points. Parang siya pa kayong bright spot nitong UE side na to this game. And parang, ba't nawala yung ano niya? Nawala siya sa floor.
Wala involvement niya eh.
Tsaka parang hindi siya pinasok. Napansin ko na binalik
Hindi
siya
siya,
parang fourth na eh.
Parang curious decision yun na siya yung gumagawa eh. Oo, tama.
Yeah,
Nung
diba?
simula, ilang beses ko narinig yung pangalan niya eh. Siya yung nakakashoot. Tapos biglang, ano nangyari? Bakit wala na siya? Hindi naman siya foul trouble.
Wala. He had,
Zero fouls nga siya eh.
Zero fouls. Hindi ko magets. Kasi, putting it bluntly, UE had their chances of winning this game. They were making their shots. They were also playing okay defense to stop UP. They were making they were playing okay defense early on. Pero nung second half, nagkagulo-gulo sila. Ang daming being in the UE side nga. Napapansin ko yung lapses nila, at least defensively, kasi yung second half doon na tayo sumushoot eh, sa side ng UE. And ang dami nung merong miscommunication nila na ano, kumbaga magsiswitch, biglang wala nag-switch. Hence, yung ball handler ng UP open for an open shot. Ang daming beses nangyari yun. Either that or an offensive rebound. So, kumbaga sila din talaga tumalo sa kanila. They had their chances. I mean, if they continued yung hot shooting nila nung first half, things could have been different. But, I would attribute that to ang napansin ko within this game. Kasi nung una, UP was playing man to man. And that was when UE was making their shots until UP switched to zone.
Tama.
Di ba zone? Napansin mo yun?
Tama.
And not just any zone, it was a 1-3-1 zone on the half court. You play a 1-3-1 zone on defense, lalo na kapag puro shooter yung kalaban mo. Yun
And it worked.
Kaibigan. And it worked. Kaya, well, nakahabol pa rin yung UE, pero hirap pa sila nung second half. So, in a way, yes, it did work.
Tsaka nung second half din, nag-full court press din yung UP nun eh. So,
yan. Okay. So,
hirap din, kumbaga yung effort ng UE nung second half sa offense, parang dumoble kasi
Yep.
yung depensa full court na eh.
Yep.
And hindi naman nila nabe-break kagad kasi nakakatawid sila half court.
Ilan na lang?
Ilang seconds na lang shot clock eh, 17, 16,
Correct.
mga ganun eh. So, effective din kahit papaano. Tapos yun nga, pagdating naman sa half court, 1-3-1, hindi rin nila ma-break. So medyo maganda talaga yung defense ng UP nung second half.
Mhm.
Plus nga yung offensive effectiveness lalo na ni Harold. Kaya nung second half tayo nag-pull away talaga eh.
Yep.
First half parang naka 7-point lead tayo. Parang biggest lead no 7. UE din 7. Medyo dikit yung first half. Second half talaga nag-iba. Kasi nga yun yung time na zone tayo, nag full court press tayo, tsaka nagpakita si Harold. Yun.
So tama, same kami nang napansin ni Enzo. I actually noted down na if I'm not mistaken, kung tama yung nakita ko, it was a 2-1-2 full court trap which kapag natawid na yun ng UE, it goes into a 1-3-1 defense. So, dahil doon, yun nga, na-delay natin yung UE offense and isa pang na-note ko dito, talking about UE was that yung mga silly fouls sila, silly turnovers sila, yun din yung tumalo sa kanila eh. Kasi, let's say nakashoot sila, pero more often than not, on the other end, it would be a foul on their end and it would be a turnover na unforced pa nga minsan. Ang napansin ko sitting on the UE side, yung tawag was actually still in favor of UP. Merong mga foul doon na nakita ko parang hindi naman foul
Mm.
sa UP. Ay, sa UE. So, isa yun. But, ang problema, it 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 got into ang problema, mali yun talaga. That kills your momentum as a team. Next is you get affected by that call mentally. So, parang the way I see it, parang hindi sila mentally natawag doon,
Tough.
mentally tough to overcome those adversities and focus on the next play. So, parang ganun yung naging tone nitong game na to. Or at least this UE team so far this season. Again, they are talented. We've seen it in the first round with their wins. But here, facing adversity now in the second round, parang lumalabas yung pagkabata nila as a team, as players, and they have to overcome those mental challenges in order to get their wins in and actually get the results that they need. So yeah, they had the
Oo.
chances.
So yun, pinahirapan nila yung sarili nila. Kasi, yun nga, implications niyan, kung nanalo sila kanina, Final Four na sila.
Yes, Matic.
Wala nang,
Yan ang
matic na yan.
tanong-tanong. Oo.
Yung, wala nang bearing yung Adamson Ateneo sa Saturday. Eh dahil natalo sila, kailangan ngayon nila hintayin yung result ng Ateneo Adamson na kung manalo ang Adamson, magpe-playoff sila. Kung matalo Adamson, UE na yung pasok. So, alam mo yun, sayang yung opportunity ng UE na i-secure na sana yung spot nila sa Final Four.
It actually,
Yun.
they could have had this early in the season, early in the second round. Diba? Kasi nga, they were heading to the second round. Okay yung record nila, diba? Kaya nilang manalo. And they showed it in the first round. So had they just continued, well, again, it's easier said than done. Had they continued that momentum, that type of success, hindi sila
Yes.
abot sa ganitong punto. Kasi
Tama.
nga, they were actually third place already. Heading into the second round. And here's
Sila
one
pa
more
yung-
stat.
Sila pa yung bumagsak eh, no?
Sila pa
Oh.
nga nahirapan ngayon. Here is one more stat to prove na UE definitely had their chances to win this game. Free throws, man. In terms of free throw
Oo
shooting,
nga.
UP was terrible once again. 15 out of 27. That's just 55% free throw shooting. Early on, first quarter, second quarter, kita na agad nahirap ang UP sa free throws ulit in this game. However, for the UE side, they only made 16 out of 25. So they can't say na they didn't have their chances in terms of fouling, in terms of attempts on the free throw line, because they missed 9. Had they made, what, 5 or 6 more of these,
Oo.
mas magiging dikit yung laban. Si Dumont was perfect from the line. Buti na nga lang. He was 7 of 7. Momoy was 5 of 9. Maga was 0 out of 2. Abate was 1 out of 2. What am I trying to say here? It's just mostly Momuway not making the most of that opportunity.
Mm.
Nag-usap nga kami ni Ate Che. Every time na nagmimintis si Momuway, Precious Momuway, parang nagtataka pa siya kung bakit kung bakit nagmimintis siya. Parang hindi naman talaga tama yung free throw stroke niya in the first place. So, alam mo yun, dapat mas magulat pa nga siya kung sumot
Sumut.
yun kesa sa magmintis. Kita niya naman sobrang flat, walang arc yung tira niya. So, paano shoot yun? No offense to him, but I mean, if he did work on this, I don't know if he's been working on this the whole season. Parang ito naman talaga yung naging weakness niya for UE in in 87 or even before. So, 'di ba?
Sayang.
Sayang.
Sayang 3 points.
Again, sa atin, tinan mo. QMB, Harold, sorry. Harold was 4 of 5 for the free throws. QMB was 2 out of 5. JD Kagulangan 1 out of 3. That was this 3-point fouled from the 3-point line. Francis 0 out of 2. Ito pa yung na-injure si Aldous. Isa pa yung pumalit. Again, nag-usap kami ate si talagang si Francis pa yung papa-free throw natin.
Oo nga,
Hence,
oo nga. Bakit siya yung nag-free throw nun? Dahil ba siya yung sub?
tingin ko siya yung sub. Kaya siya yung
Hindi pwedeng isub na lang si iba. Alam mo yun?
Oo, no? Diba?
Parang
Sayang
13 games ng 13 games ng hindi maganda yung free throw shooting ni Francis eh. Di ba pwedeng mag-sub tayo ng iba muna bago siya? Para lang mag-free throw ng di ba?
Nung maayos-ayos.
Maayos-ayos. May chance.
But
Wala eh.
good news, Raylan Torres 2 out of 2. Jerry Badiano 4 out of 4 at that. Perez Forte 1 out of 2. Jacob Bailao 1 out of 2. Mark Belmonte 0 of 2. Yun. Yun ang
At one point nakita ko sa TV no second quarter ata o first quarter. Parang free throw shooting natin 4 out of 12 o 4 out of 11.
Oo.
Ang sakit.
Nung halftime parang 7 out of 16 kung hindi nagkakamali. So, again, what are we trying to say here? If we play, I mean, this is still a flat game. It was just highlighted by or covered by that career high of Harold Alarcon of 33 points and the win. But otherwise, if we come up with the same effort and kung si Harold lang magdadala sa atin in a game, and if you're facing a LaSalle team na tried and tested sa championship,
Tama.
baka hindi naman tayo manalo ulit. We were lucky. Diego.
Kanina nga, heading into the game, sabi ko, okay lang na hindi tayo manalo dito eh. Gusto ko lang makakita ng improvement sa laro natin.
Correct.
Diba? Hindi tayo mag-start ng flat. Hindi tayo mag-turnover ng sobrang dami. Shoot natin yung free throws natin. Maka-rebound naman tayo ng i-dominate naman natin yung rebounding. Kahit pa paano, umukay naman, nag-improve naman. Dami natin offensive rebounds kanina. Yung shooting natin, nag-improve. Pero yung free throw shooting, ganun pa rin. 20 turnovers pa rin tayo. Sinuwerte tayong pumutok si Harold. Pero the rest, may 1 of 11. I mean, ang daming mental lapses, lalo na sa turnovers. Lalo na sa traveling. I mean, buong season na yata yung traveling na ang higpit ng refs sa traveling. Tapos, hanggang ngayon, ang dami pa rin traveling calls. Parang, hindi ba natin may eliminate yun? I mean, 20 turnovers, ilan dyan traveling? Mga 7. 6, di ba? Ang dami. Hindi yung sobrang unforced error na wala kang magawa kasi hindi natapik yung bola sa'yo, hindi tight yung defense sa'yo. Mali lang talaga yung pag-dribble mo. Pag, di ba, yung first step mo mali. Parang, ikaw lang yun eh.
Mhm.
Alam mo na paano tinatawagan yan eh. Tapos hindi pa rin na address. Yun yung mahirap panoorin dito sa game na to eh. Puro tayo unforced errors, 20 turnovers, dami pa rin. Sana bumaba, lalo na sa Final Four. Ito na yun eh.
Kaya ngayon parang napansin ko rin, ito both on both ends to, both UE and UP. Sa akin, pag galing coming off a kick out, syempre naka-triple threat ka niyan. Parang sa ngayon, mas okay pang itira mo na lang kaysa pumake ka, jumab ka, and i-drive. Kasi, ang laki nung chance na tawagan ka ng traveling talaga. So,
Oo eh.
and, nakita rin ng coaches, pati si Coach Jack, napansin ko, na parang in-encourage lang niya tumira yung player niya imbes na patawagan pa ng traveling. So, since medyo tricky nga this season, parang yun ang mas okay na gawin. Ang notorious sa atin dyan, sila Jerry, si QMB nga, maraming ano kanina eh, maraming traveling call on, on the post. Parang bihirang makita yun na ano, na tinatawagan for a big man inside the post area. Kaya, yun, kailangan ingatan ng lahat ng team yun kasi sobrang lala ng mga tinatawag ngayon na ano, na traveling. And,
Kaya yung turnover numbers bloated din eh. Kasi hindi naman yun usually, I mean, previous seasons, di ba? Hindi naman ganyan kahigpit. So, parang plus ilan? Average mga apat na
plus,
turnover per team,
dahil
di
lang
ba?
traveling. Oo.
Dahil sa traveling. Lala.
Dun sa hindi nakaalam, yung traveling violation at that is a turnover for the team. So kung marami kayo nakitang traveling violation, hindi lang yan dahil sa isang, hindi, magko-contribute yun sa turnover count ng buong team. So hence the elevated number of turnovers this season per team at that. Anyway, so isa ko ba napansin dito sa game na to at one point in the second quarter, we actually played small ball. Kung napansin mo yun, Zoe, there was a time nung second quarter na ang nasa loob
Sino
ay
nga
si
to?
Maymay, Rayland, Harold, Chico, ito yung pinasok si Chico, and
Okay.
QMB at the center. If I'm not mistaken, ang four natin noon was Chico Briones. And when I saw that four guard lineup, because tama no, pero so yun na four na guard sila.
Oo.
Interesting siya na na scheme kasi and nakashoot naman si Chico ng three-pointer, so in a way it worked. That type of experiment
Yeah.
was interesting. So again, something new from the coaching staff, and siguro one way to keep our opponents guessing. Also, napansin mo ba yun? Yung ano na yun? Lineup na yun?
Napansin ko yun pero hindi ko napansin na, nga, no, small ball pala siya. Napansin ko kasi, si Chico Briones naglalaro. Second quarter pa lang. So, naisip ko, okay, nag-experiment yung team ng bago. Okay din. I mean, okay din. Bigyan mo ng confidence. Saka nakashoot naman siya. Pero, nga, no, small ball. Tingnan natin, baka gamitin natin against UST.
Yeah.
Di ko alam kung gana sa Lasal eh. Ang
Oo,
small ball. Kasi parang
ang
sino
lalaki
sa
nila
small
eh.
ball ng Lasal? Ang lalaki pa rin nila eh.
Tapos
Phillips.
mag-press sa'yo si Phillips. Paano mo ano yun?
Parang si Phillips, pag nasa loob, parang dalawang tao eh.
Oo.
Diba?
Tapos
So,
mapapatay sa point guard.
ewan ko paano natin gagamitin against Lasal. Baka against UST. Ewan ko. Tingnan natin.
Yep. Um, let's run down the stats from our team this game. After Harold Alarcon, it was QMB top scoring with 16 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. Check this, 6 turnovers for QMB.
Hmm.
Ito nga, parang sa traveling din eh. Or offensive foul. Meron, yun yung turnovers.
Meron din. May
Dun
offensive.
ang galing yun eh. And seeing QMB for the first time in my life, ang laki pala niya talaga. So, and again, interesting trivia here. E di sila after ng game, makatambay pa ako dun sa labas where they go out. Siyempre, may nagpapapicture kila sa players, Q and the rest. Pumasok si QMB sa isang kotse na kasing laki ng Mirage. Sobrang, sobrang what the fuck kami lahat.
Ano yun?
Thinking na kahit
Ginawa ba niyang two-seater yun?
apat pa sila sumakay dun sa ano. Dun sa, sobrang, sabi ko, kahit ako nga mahirapan ako dun sa ganong klaseng coaches. Siya pa, so, hindi ko na video eh.
6'11".
Hindi ko na video pero sobrang mind blown kami nun. Hindi, Chevy eh. Chevy siya na kotse pero yung size ng Wigo Mirage, yun yan.
Yan ba yung Spark?
Baka. Kasi hindi ko alam kung Grab yun or hindi naman siguro niya kotse yun. Ewan ko, hindi natin masabi. Kotse kaya niya yun dito talaga sa Pilipinas. Pero doon siya sa passenger seat tumabi, sumakay. So yun, these were the top scorers we have. Double-digit scores at that for the whole team. Kasi after QMB, it was already JD Cuglahan with 4 points. Francis Lopez with 4 points. Raylan Torres with 4 points. Jerry Badian with 4 points. Terence Fertea with that cold 3 off the bench. 2 points for Chico. Stepping pala kay Chico. 2 points for Aldous. In his 2 minutes of play, hopefully Aldous is okay. Ano ba nakita mo sa TV nun, Zo? Kasi kami,
Hindi ko nakita yung part na yun eh. Kasi pag tune in ko nakita ko na, uy, duguan si Aldous.
Nakita mo na naka, ano siya.
Nakahiga na siya. Hindi ko nakita yung nangyari.
Pero sa akin parang hindi siya, ewan ko it's similar to Momoways second unspawn nung game nila versus UST. I would not believe Devin Fikes intentionally elbowed him to the face, but ewan ko, I may be wrong. But sa akin, from my point of view, parang hindi naman sadya. But regardless, hopefully Aldous is okay. He was kind of hard. I mean, he was struggling to get up the whole time. And hopefully he's okay. I think he's in the hospital right now. Hopefully, Aldous, you're okay. Shout out to you.
Yep.
Turkulas fan. Pam. After that, Francis Lopez. Again, sakto lang si Francis. Nakadunk siya. Normal. 4 points. Ito, isa pa tong muntik ma-injure, ganyan. Then, Rayland, I'm liking how Rayland is playing so far. The past how many games. So, hopefully, tuloy-tuloy lang to. Being steady, scoring when needed. Of course, playing amazing defense. So, Rayland, tuloy-tuloy lang. Same with Jerry Abadiano. Yeah. I mean, similar form right now. Raylan and Jerry are very crucial to our team, both on offense and defense, but mostly on defense. So if they continue to do that, we're gonna be better.
Mhm.
Terence, Chico, Jacob Baila. Yung starter sa atin kanina, wala si Jacob. Medyo iba. It was Harold, QMB, Maymay, Jerry, Aldous. So, in a way, this was the starters na nakita natin nung preseason. Phil Oil, Pinoy Liga. Ganito yung usual starters natin. And yun nga, it's sad to see na Aldous again getting hurt. Medyo pangat na yung laro niya ulit. But another setback. John Felisilda, Mark Belmonte, Gani Stevens. These players still kind of struggling in the second round and hopefully ma-pick up. Jan, we need you. Sana okay
Oo.
lang.
Oo.
Pero we need you.
Kailangan natin ng point guard.
Yun yung sasabihin ko talaga. We need you, Jan. We believe in you. We trust in you still. So, bawi lang tayo. So, ikaw, ano pang gusto mo i-highlight sa ating players, if anything, you saw?
Sino bang dapat natin i-highlight? Offensive rebounding. Maganda kanina. Yun talaga. QMB, sobrang laking... Parang kanina ko nakita talaga yung effect ni QMB. Kasi sobrang nag-work yung size niya against UE kanina. Yung offensive rebounding niya, yung supalpal niya kay sino yung si Momoway ba yun? Yung
Oo.
ginanon lang niya.
Oo, kinuha niya.
Kinuha lang niya eh. Ayun, sana hanggang sa Final Four, hanggang sa finals, kung mag-finals tayo, magamit natin yung size niya. Tingin ko naman, alam natin kung paano yung gamitin. Lalo na sa defense, lalo na sa rebounding. Yung pinaka-importante. So, yun. Stay healthy, UMB.
Tingin mo ba, Zo, magpa-final four tayo this season kung wala si QMB?
Hmm. Magpa-finals?
Final four. Final
Kung
four.
Final Four, kung wala si QMB, siguro wala tayong twice to beat.
Oo. Posible
Pero
yun.
parang
Posible
kaya
yun.
naman.
Kaya, pero hindi ganitong wala tayong wala tayong malaking advantage among other teams, no?
Wala.
Kung wala
Wala.
siya.
Kasi sino magiging natin, center? Dikachi,
Tron, Gan.
Gani, Sean. Ewan ko, I mean, hindi sobrang hindi magiging ganun yung effect nila. Although tingin ko magaling din naman yung mga yun. Hindi kasi laki yung impact nila as QMB. So siguro from 11 wins siguro meron lang tayong 8
Mga ganun, no? 8,
o
9.
9.
Posibleng ganun lang.
Pero sa standings na yun, parang enough yun eh. Mag-twice to beat pa rin eh.
Oo. Pero yun, malaking possibility na kung wala si QMB, medyo iba yung natin. Iba yung mga resulta na pinoproduce natin.
Oo.
And guys, if you're watching this, our centers, I mean, this is no hate on you guys. This is just a challenge. I'm pretty sure everyone's been challenging you guys the whole season and we're just waiting for you guys to step up. So, alam namin kayang-kaya niyan. You guys know what you guys are capable of. And we do as well. So, we're just waiting for it to come out. Finally, actually, after the game, buti na naman na pakinggan na tayo na yung pagkanta nga ng UP na mahal is already in a cappella, making its most impact in how many seasons. Sobrang ganda pakinggan, sobrang gandang maging part in a crowd na kumakanta ng UP naming mahal after the game. Congrats to the UP community. I would give this win to the UP community for actually doing such. So yeah, maganda yun. And moving forward, we will now face UST
Mhm.
in the Final Four. Sa November 30 yata. That's the next game. So hopefully again, we get to secure the finals berth in one game. I'm pretty sure that would be the plan. So less risk once we take care of UST in that Final Four matchup. Siguro naman wala nang
Oo.
ano ngayon, wala nang kumbaga ito na yun, wala na tayong room for error. Oh, well, we do have room for error, but we it's best to not enjoy that
Oo, wag na.
benefit, di ba?
May-injure pa tayo bigla sa second game. Wag na. Isa lang.
Isa lang.
Tapusin na natin.
It's gonna be tough. At hindi siya magiging madali. Pero if the boys get to take care of business early on, that would really, really help the team at that and everyone involved. Kaya
Mhm.
I would say it's still a good way to win, closing out the eliminations, and hopefully that carries over kasi may 1 week break. Hopefully that carries over to the Final Four matchup natin in 2 weeks time.
Yup.
Hindi, 1 week
Mhm.
lang pala. End of November na pala next.
Mga 10 days. 10 days.
Sa mga hindi aware and hindi nakapag-check ng kalendaryo nila, end of November na po next week, mga kaibigan.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
ganun lang. Di ba? So, go ahead.
Parang kailan lang, ano January lang
Parang ano lang, season 86 lang, ganyan.
Bilis
Bilis. Ang dami pa, pero ang dami pa rin mangyari in the coming weeks, in the coming games. So, still, us more than ever, still waiting for, hoping for that championship. Hopefully talaga we get it this season. We have to shape up. Okay. So,
Yup.
what do you think? Anong,
Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan. Basta tama yung gagawin natin. Tama yung execution natin. Sobrang general no sinabi ko yun. Pero, alam nyo na yun. Diba? Basta yung laro natin, hindi tayo 20 turnovers per game. Hindi tayo nagmimintis ng more than 50% ng free throws natin. Okay naman tayo eh. I mean, dami nating weapons. Depensa natin lagi maganda. Kailangan lang talaga nating ayusin yung turnovers tsaka free throws and kakayanin natin yan. Effort, syempre, kailangan. Alam naman, alam naman nila yan eh. Parang, di ko alam, minsan, nagre-relax ba sila? Amen, sa mga games. Parang alam kasi nila magaling sila eh. Alam nating one of the top teams tayo. So baka, dahil ganun yung alam nila, may tendency na mag-relax ng konti, di ba? Pero ito na, Final Four na. Hindi natin pwede gawin yun. Kailangan 100% tayo sa bawat game. Yun. Kung mag-champion tayo this season, sana,
pero
kaya nyo yan.
kailangan talagang pagtrabahuhan this season. Hindi siya
Oo.
sobrang, siguro with the past games na nakita natin, kitang kailangan talagang pagtrabahuhan ng team kung gusto nila mag-champion talaga this season. It's not gonna be given to them. It never was. It never will be. And to prove everyone wrong, sino man yung mga nag-hate sa atin, that is the best way to get back at Lasal.
Mhm.
Kasi nga, syempre, they got it. Sila din yung kalaban natin last season. And if you want to get back at them, the perfect way is to actually secure that championship here in season 87.
Yes.
As long as we play the right way and trust in the system. I mean, sobrang cliche eh, pero yun lang talaga yun eh. Yun lang talaga yun. More than ever, it's just gonna be them, the players, the team itself, taking care of each other and having each other's back. Wala namang ibang tutulong talaga sa kanila kundi sila lang din talaga.
Mhm.
Us here, we can support, pero sila yung nasa court, sila yung nasa inutusan ni coach. So talagang sila lang yung may capability of doing great things. And we are. aware that they are really capable of doing such. That's why we believe in this team so much. Yes. Maraming salamat mga kaibigan. This is a good way to end the season 87 eliminations. 11-3. Nung ano ba, in-expect natin tong record na to nung simula? Parang hindi, no? Parang nasa 12-2 lang tayo eh. 11-1,
Oo.
13-1 tumitingin eh, no?
Kasi hindi naman natin expect na matatalo tayo sa NU. Hindi natin expect matatalo tayo sa last place team. Diba? Well, hindi sila last place ngayon. Pero
Looking
yun.
at, looking at, if ever matatalo tayo nun, just versus Lasal dapat.
Lasal,
So,
oo.
minimum 12 wins. Yung titignan natin nung preseason to eh.
Nakachamba yung NU sa atin. Tapos nakachamba ulit sa Lasal. Nisip ko tuloy, chamba ba talaga yun? Diba?
Ito alam. But, yeah, we are here. We have twice to beat. We are number 2 at the end of elimination. So, yeah, kaya pa to. We are still in the good place. Don't get us wrong. And, kita natin yung championship. Andyan lang eh. Andyan yung championship kung titingnan natin, andyan lang sa harap natin. Nila na lang. Kukunin na lang talaga nila. Yun lang naman talaga yung kailangan nilang gawin.
Oo. Tama.
Kukunin na lang talaga nila. Okay? See you guys on the next one.
Yes.
Try to squeeze in an episode siguro next week kung ano man mangyari. Some preview or kung once ma-finalize yung 4th spot in the Final Four.
Tingnan natin.
Almost
Sabado.
there, guys. Almost there.
Sinong cheer natin sa Sabado? Siyempre, Adamson.
Oo naman.
Kasi kalaban Ateneo eh.
Oh, ba't tayo cheers sa atin? Sino gagawa nun? See you guys. Thank you so much. Zo, salamat.
Thank you.
Community. See you guys soon. As
UP
always,
Fight.
UP Fight peeps. Kita-kits.
Maraming salamat.